Hello and welcome to 4BC. Tonight we bring you a special news report from the middle of nowhere. First of all, we're off to the east, and I can't be more specific than that.
Good evening. You join me a long way from Nottingham North East, where I have just come across three magi looking up to the sky. Hello. Can you tell me what you are doing?
Well, we are wise people doing wise things.
What sort of wise things?
We are looking up into the sky.
I can see that, but I wanted to know why.
We are having deep thoughts, contemplating the mysteries of the universe.
That's not what I am doing. I am looking at that star.
Which star?
That one.
Just randomly pointing into the sky is not really helping.
Well, there is a new star just there. It just appeared.
Are you sure it's a new one? They all look the same to me.
Look, I am positive. Yesterday, that star was not there. Today it is.
No need to let your frankincense boil over. So a new star. Fascinating. Is that why this reporter is here?
I don't really know why I'm here. Have you not got a better story than a new star has appeared?
Reporter has a good point. Let's go inside. It's freezing out here in December.
Hold on. This is a massive story.
Why?
Because this new star is heralding the birth of a new king.
Is it? Where have you got that from?
Actually, you know what? That's right. I read somewhere that a star will appear when a new king for the Jews is going to appear.
Oh, right. Fascinating. Back inside for me.
No, wait. We need to follow this star and see this new king for ourselves.
You are joking.
Now, I think that's right. We need to get on our camels and go and see the newborn king.
Come on. Road trip.
Oh, go on then.
Well, on this bombshell, we need to head to Jerusalem to speak to King Herod. It just so happens that we have a reporter there with him right now.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm reporting to you tonight from the palace of King Herod. I've obtained a special interview with the man many call Nasty King Herod. But since he's standing right next to me, I would like to point out that I am not one of them.
Good evening and welcome to my palace.
So, King Herod, I understand that recently you had your wife Miriamna executed. Can you tell us why?
Well, she had a stupid name for one thing.
That seems a little bit harsh though.
I suppose. But I've got plenty of wives, so it's not really a big deal. Not for me anyway. My first wife was even more annoying than Miriam, so I had her banished.
Oh, what was her name?
Doris.
Doris? Really?
What's funny about that?
Well, it doesn't sound like a very Jewish name from 4BC.
Well, my fourth wife was called Malface, which is funny because she had a face like a mole.
Okay. I've also heard that you have also had two of your sons killed. Can you tell me why?
Oh, that one's easy. I caught them scheming against me.
What? To overthrow you as king and take over?
Possibly. You know what kids are like. Who knows what they're up to half the time.
Well, I hope you had some idea since you had them killed.
Yeah, but that's nothing. I've already ordered that when I die, well, my soldiers will kill hundreds of ordinary men and women in Jerusalem, just so that there will be an appropriate level of mourning in the city.
That's barbaric.
Oh, I know. They don't call me Nasty King Herod for nothing.
OK, back to the studio.
We also have a special outside broadcast tonight from the hills of Jerusalem. Our intrepid reporter is talking with a bunch of shepherds.
Yes, thank you. I'm here tonight with some local shepherds out on the hills of Bethlehem. Can I begin by asking you if anyone else can smell that horrible smell?
What smell?
It smells like rotting eggs wrapped in mouldy socks.
I can't smell anything.
It's disgusting.
It's probably just us. Shepherds can be a bit smelly.
What, because of the sheep?
Nah, we just stink.
We live out on this hillside every day and night, and there are no baths out here.
So how do you keep clean?
We don't. That's why we stink.
Behold.
Who are you? Are you another reporter?
No, I'm an angel.
An angel? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we don't get many angels out here.
Do you get any visitors out here, what with the smell and the lack of facilities?
No, not really. This is a big night for us. 2 visitors in one go.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, what with me being an angel and everything, but could you all just shut up?
Why?
Because you are meant to be terrified.
Are we?
Yes, I'm an angel, and you are supposed to be terrified.
Sorry about that. Ooh, look, an angel. I'm terrified.
Now you're just being rude.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I've come to give you a message from God.
Oh, pull the other one. Why would God have a message for us?
Does God want them to have a shower?
No, that's not it.
Well, come on then, tell us this message. We've not got all night to stand around here.
Yes, we have. That's all we do any night.
Oh yeah, good point.
Look, here's the message. Do not be afraid.
We're not. Thanks for coming.
That's not all the message.
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
Do not be afraid. I bring you glad tidings of great joy to all the people. To you is born this day in the city of David a Saviour, who is the Messiah, the Lord.
Oh, that's nice. A little baby.
Hold on, this is a big story. Are you saying this is the long-awaited Messiah who has come to change the world?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
No, this is enormous news, but there's something I don't understand.
Yes?
Well, why bring this message to these shepherds who are clearly a bit thick and have poor personal hygiene?
Oi!
Because this Saviour is for everybody, rich or poor, black or white, smelly or not smelly.
Well, on this bombshell, it's back to the studio.
Well, thank you for these developments. Now we need to go back to Jerusalem to see what King Herod thinks of this news.
Hello again. Things have suddenly got a little tense here. King Herod has just been joined by 3 visitors from the east.
What do you mean? You've come to find a new king.
We saw a star for a new king, and we have come to worship him.
But I am the king.
Yeah, but we've not come to worship you.
Careful. He can get a little bit stroppy.
So we've heard.
Anyway, we have just popped in to see if you know where the new king should be.
Well, I don't.
Is there anybody you could ask? We've come a long way.
And riding on a camel all this way has given me the hump.
I can't believe you've done the camel and hump joke.
Look, I'll ask one of the high priests if they know anything. Freddie! Freddie!
The high priest is called Freddie.
I doubt it. I've no idea what he's called. I have a tendency to have them killed, so I never get round to learning their names.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do you know where the new king of the Jews is supposed to be born?
No, Your Majesty.
No? What sort of a high priest are you?
One who is currently still alive and wants to stay that way.
Well, I promise I won't kill you, if you tell me the answer.
OK. Well, many years ago the prophet Micah said a new king will be born in Bethlehem in Judea.
That's great. Thanks for that. Oh, by the way, I've changed my mind. Guards, off with his head.
So, the new king will be born in Bethlehem. Have you got a map?
No, I haven't.
Can't you just follow that star you've been following?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes. Go and make a careful search for the child. And once you find him, well, come back and let me know, so that I can go and worship him.
Will do.
So, King Herod, a new king has been born. How does that make you feel?
Oh, obviously, I am overjoyed.
Oh, that's good. I thought you might be a little bit upset, especially if the wise men don't come back.
What do you mean?
Well, they could just go back home by another route.
I'd not thought about that. It's not like I was planning to go and kill this new king or anything.
That is what you were planning to do, isn't it?
Yes, but now I can't. This has made me very cross. Somebody is going to get their head chopped off.
Well, on that bombshell, it's back to the studio.
Thank you. Well, this has been a special night so far. It's time to head to Bethlehem, a little backwater village where our reporter is waiting.
Thank you. Well, after the angel had spoken to the shepherds, they came down to Bethlehem to see this baby.
And can you describe the scene for us?
Certainly. Well, there's a young girl called Mary, her husband Joseph, and they are in a stable because there was no room for them in the inn. They are surrounded by shepherds, the magi, and a heavenly host singing praises to God.
That would make a good picture for a Christmas card.
Absolutely. Anyway, the child is here, wrapped in bands of cloth and lying in a manger. And when the wise people arrived, they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
What a night! What good news of great joy! A new king of love and peace for anyone.